And so it goes all the way over here. And then it loops around in this little corner. It's insane. Disneyland for the 70th is gonna be packed. People are just pulling in, but as you can see, we're in the horse line because it's bending. You can just see people keep being sent back to the back. Probably takes about half an hour-ish, maybe a little bit longer to get in. Welcome to our Magical Life, a Walt Disney story here for the 70th anniversary, first day of it, officially open to the public.
Thank you. And then definitely, there's some seats on the inside, so you can definitely just take a breather. Thank you. Absolutely.
We're back here, guys. This is from the carousel. This is where Walt Disney originally sat and got the idea from Disneyland. If you guys don't know, I believe it was donated to them, to Disney. And welcome to Evolution of a Dream. Welcome to a tribute to the imagination and legacy of Walt Disney. And there's going to be lots of artwork around. Sorry. And you also have the classic ears here, very rare if you have a pair of these, and especially in this kind of condition, you're gonna be good. A bunch of just even the newer ears too, with more Fantasyland stuff. Thank you guys for watching the video. This is the first official day of all of this. This is Frontierland. All right, let's get inside the Opera House.
From Mickey Mouse to motion pictures and television, parks and beyond, Walt Disney's risk-taking ambitions have provided us with a lifetime of entertainment. The tribute you are about to see is told through Walt's own words using recorded interviews throughout his storied career. Although the quality of these recordings may vary, we hope you'll agree that they provide a unique and personal insight into a remarkable life. For the courtesy of those around you, we kindly ask that you refrain from the use of flash photography and or video camera lighting throughout the showing. At this time, we also ask that you silence all the cell phones, and that if you by any chance need to exit at any time throughout the theater, you use those right-hand side doors and right-hand side doors only. Thank you. Now to present Walt's story, here is the Chief Executive Officer of the Walt Disney Company, Bob Iger.
They say that Hollywood is a town built on dreams, and one of its greatest dreamers was Walt Disney.
If I could crack the feature field, then I could do things. I had done a little story research on different fairy tales I might do, and Snow White was one of them. I thought it was a perfect story. I had the heavy.
It's a magic wishing apple. Now, make a wish.
I had the prince and the girl romance. I had the sympathetic dwarfs and things. We started Snow White sometime late 35, and it was around 2 years in the making. We had the the family fortune. We had everything wrapped up in Snow White. In fact, the banker, I think, was losing more sleep than I was. We had a big premiere in the Carthy Circle Theater. Big, grand Hollywood premiere. All of Hollywood brass turned out for a cartoon.
The Daddy of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is going to be presented this beautiful statue. Isn't it bright, Mr. Irish?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Aren't you proud of it, Mr. Disney?
Well, I'm so proud, I think I'll bust. With the profits of Snow White, I built a studio. Two years later, I was almost broke. Plus, I had all these pictures and words. Pinocchio?
You can see there are no strings on me.
Bambi. Fantasia. That was when the war came. So the whole world was collapsing down. So many of my boys went through the service. So I just practically stopped my feature production. That's all I could do. And after the war, it was quite a problem picking up the pieces. I knew that diversifying the business would be the salvation of it. So I tried various things. I wanted to go beyond the cartoon. And I thought if I could get into the live end, that there's things I could do.
Stand by, engines.
Come on, Dad, come on, get him!
Not bad, eh, Charlie? Let's open her up and see what you really do. I wanted to look different types of things that I could fall on my nose. One of these pictures, but I had another one right behind it that would hit.
After a long concentration on live action and cartoon films, we decided to try something that would employ about every trick we learned in the making of films. We would combine cartoon, live action, in an enormous fantasy, Mary Poppins. As the original Mary Poppins budget of $5 million continued to grow, I never saw a sad face around the studio. Even my brother Roy was happy. This made me nervous. And a horrible thought struck me. Suppose the staff had finally conceded that I knew what I was doing.
Once again, Walt Disney had created storytelling magic to reinvent family entertainment. But even then, he wasn't finished. He had a bigger dream in mind.
Well, it came about when my daughters were very young, and Saturday was always Daddy's Day with the two daughters. So we'd start out and try to go someplace with, different things, and I would take them to the merry-go-round, and I took them different places, and as I'd sit there while they rode the merry-go-round, did all these things, I felt that there should be something built, some kind of an amusement enterprise built where the parents and the children could have fun together. So that's how Disneyland started. It takes a lot of money to make these dreams come true. And we had everything mortgaged, including my family. Started with many ideas, threw them away, started all over again. And eventually it evolved into what you see today as Disneyland. But it all started from a daddy with two daughters wondered where he could take them, where he could have a little fun with them too.
Well, my greatest reward, I think, is that I've been able to do this wonderful organization, and also to have the public appreciate and accept what I've done all these years. That is a great reward. But all individuals are different. I had a brother who I really envied because he was a mailman, but he was the one that had all the fun. He had himself a trailer, and he used to go off and go fishing, and he didn't worry about payrolls, that story. He just had picture grocers or anything, and he was the happy one. I always said he's the smart business. I was stumped one day when the little boy asked, "Do you draw Mickey Mouse?" And I had to admit I do not draw anymore. Well, then you think up all the jokes and ideas. No, I said, I don't do that. Finally, he looked at me and said, Mr. Disney, just what do you do? Well, I said, sometimes I think of myself as a little bee. I go from one area of the studio to another and gather pollen and sort of stimulate everybody. I guess that's the job I do. You know, there's a lot of satisfaction in developing ideas into realities, but there's really no secret about our approach. We keep moving forward, opening up new doors, doing new things, because we're curious. And curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. We're always exploring and experimenting. We're interested in doing things that are fun, in bringing pleasure and especially laughter to people. But I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing. It was all started by a mouse.
And that was the Walt Disney Show, everyone. I thought it was really good. I know it's on close-ups, it can kind of be interesting to see, but overall, I think when, especially there, the movement of the animatronic is awesome. And I also just cut this part right here where it's just music. It's really nice music, but it's copyright music. So, good show. I would say it's at the same level as Mr. Lincoln. I'll do like a full review and we'll talk more about it later on. But in this video, I just want to say, generally, good time. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. It was a very busy day. I wish I could have done more, but this is as much as we really could do, is just literally this, the train, pirates, and some other stuff. So yeah, enjoy the video, guys. Like, subscribe for more content, and enjoy. Let's continue with our journey through Disneyland for the 70th. Now it's the Walt Disney Show here at Disneyland. This is one of the first showings ever. Like, subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching. And here we are speeding on out through the queue here at the end of it. This is right then. Very cool. I love this art. Oh my God, do I can't wait to come here with my wife and get some pictures of the Donald and the dragons and stuff like that. Or even that one's awesome with Genie. And yeah, there's some pictures I definitely want to get here. Awesome tributes to a bunch of rides. And then on the other side, there'll be some, I believe, photos from the past. But this is great art. God, do I love this. Is the kind of art I wish I would love, like posters like this being sold more, and even especially like t-shirts and stuff. Now on the other side, we kind of go through the history here. You can watch some video on my channel where it kind of goes through the, we'll show you the full show, plus we'll go through the queue and the other stuff, and I might even do another one once it's a little bit more quiet, but this is for the first day. So yeah, I'm just going through all the history here, and you can go watch my video. I make point at most of them because I do love Disney history. I'm not like an expert or anything, but I do know a lot of the main moments, which is what they're highlighting here. Is a lot of main moments here and just lots of fun history here. And then of course at the very end here you have like the future of what's coming, which is Avatar, Coco, the Avengers stuff. So yeah. It's Mickey on the 70th birthday. Because I want to get this on video then. Thank you so much. Minnie Mouse just moved this up in the front line. We appreciate that, Minnie. Are you ready for today? Are you ready? You know what we saw? The Walt show. We were the second theater to see it. It was very good. Very good. Walt looks amazing, by the way. His movements, he gets up from the chair. I don't want to spoil too much, but his movements, very realistic. He looks great. It tells the entire story of not just his life as a boy, but all the way up to Disney World, which was after his time even. But it was a great show. Thank you so much for being here, Minnie, for the 7th. Let's get a picture really quick. We really appreciate you. It's finally working. They finally got this to work. Got your corn, King Louis. You got some fruit. It's finally working again here for the first time for the 70th anniversary at Disneyland. Let us know what your favorite character from Jungle Book is. Indiana Jones is at half an hour, which actually isn't really that bad. And we'll come over here and see the little man. The little man looks like he doesn't have any decorations, but we'll want to check. About half an hour for Indy. Looks like 15 to 20 minutes for Jungle. Let's go see what's going on for Pirates. That's about 15 minutes of Pirates of the Caribbean on the 70th anniversary, about an hour and a half-ish or less after the park opened.
Avast there. It'd be too late to alter course, mate. feels right.
The gentleman won't go around.
Easy. It's on and never again.
Drink up, lads. There's treasure enough for all. I shall take this paltry sum as a stipend to cover my expenses. And just you. Drink up, shall
And that's Pirates of the Caribbean, 70 years of Disney magic. And here we are in New Orleans, having some beignets, enjoying the 70th. To another 70 years Disneyland. Haunted Mansion's at 45 minutes, just a couple hours in. This is just to show you guys, it's a very busy day here at the most magical place on earth here at Disneyland, celebrating 70 years. Pretty insane, but that makes sense. It makes sense that just so many people are here to celebrate and go on their favorite attractions like Haunted Mansion. We were lucky enough to get on Pirates of the Caribbean. We're not going to do quite Haunted Mansion today, but we got on one of the best rides here. We also got to see Minnie Mouse. We've just been having a fun day. Let's go check out the train and have a good time.
We are on the Grand Circle. Our next stop will be Mickey's Toontown Depot. Gateway to Fantasyland. For your safety, remain seated at all times. Keep your hands on the seat and supervise your children. Make sure they sit down on their bottoms. Clean up tight. Small children away.
Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. When it comes to sweetness, the inhabitants of the land we're passing over are the bee's knees. Here in Bayou Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, the Tigger, Louis the Alligator, and other beloved critters on their fun-filled adventures. Past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, we're now joining up with the Rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see.
And Mickey's Toontown. Let's go check it out. Look, here we are. I met Minnie. Look at this line. Oh my gosh. It's a big old line. Probably 20 or 30 minutes. That's probably saying. Just 10. That is probably not accurate. And then we got 30 minutes for Mickey Mouse. I would much more believe that for Mickey. Let's go check it out. And Mickey's Mouse, his house is busier than ever. Packed away with magic, nostalgia, and tooniness. We got Minnie Mouse about to meet her fans. Pete enjoying the 70th year on Toontown. Pete, it's good to see you, my friend. Boom. Happy 70 years of being in business. How does it feel? Being one of the first Disney characters, of course. So we just want to say happy. We'll see you later, Pete. Yeah, shake it, Pete. See you, Pete. There is also a photo booth over here next to Fantasyland Theater. I don't know if it's just today or always, but yeah, super cute. It's really funny being here. We've been talking about how the crowds are super light here at Disneyland. And of course today, an exception. A super exception. Just insane amount of people here. And yeah, so just if you're ever coming on an anniversary day, expect there to be lots of people. If you don't mind that, if you don't mind buying Lightning Lane and not doing as much as normal, like say you get 20 attractions done normally, you probably get 10 or less. That kind of, I'm just saying that kind of Disney math you gotta know about. But you know, we're here to know where in particular. Right across the way now, one of our favorite spots to stand, Lillian Disney. They got something for their wedding here. Remember their anniversary. Only at Disneyland. Alright guys, we're gonna head to DCA for a little bit. Enjoy this. Train's coming in, but we're gonna get out of here because it's insanity. Alright, well, it looks like they're getting ready for the Disney Junior Let's Play Day, which is coming out very soon. No more Phineas and Ferb, unfortunately. I'm glad we got to meet them when we did. That was a very short time thing. You got Figaro and Minnie up there. You got Mickey Mouse over here. You got the Spider Crew, Super Kitties. You got Iron Man and his Iron Legion. And we got Baloo here. Woo woo! And Groot is out here saying, "I am Groot," as he meets guests in front of the Guardians of the Galaxy attraction right out here in Disney's California Adventure as well. First time I've seen him out in a while. There goes Ant-Man, everyone. Since we're doing a mini thing too, they moved this vehicle over here. Vehicle is on the other side of this building, way over there. And if you came over here, DCA on this day, you might be like, wow, was it not busy? Well, maybe this morning it wasn't busy, but at this point, it's pretty busy. Like, we're talking hour waits for certain attractions. It's pretty busy. So anyway, guys, just wanted to give you a heads up that, like, even on a day today, unless you're going in the morning, the afternoon, DCA will still be busy. It will eat up some of the extra crowds here at Disneyland for the 70th anniversary. It's a great big, beautiful tomorrow, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Sorry that this video was as epic as maybe some other people's, but I hope you had a good time. I'll be live again soon here at Disneyland and Universal. Until then, safe journeys. Alright, a kind of real into this video is just, I'm going to do a little loop and show you guys just how many people are here. And you can compare this to all the times you've seen me live or Fresh Bake video or whatever, man. Look at all these people and just like, it's just insane. You've got all these people here just here. It's just a bunch of people. You got over here Justin Scar. He's awesome from Random Land. Check him out. He's awesome. A bunch of people here. But like this, look at this. Look at this madhouse trying to get out and around here. I mean, it's just insane. You got Magical Journeys are here too. It's kind of like a who's who's of all the Disney people. And it's absolutely awesome to see just all the excitement, all the stuff. It's just insane how many people are here and how many like celebrities and Disney celebrities and just everyone is here having a great time, even though it is busy. You had to bring your patience today. So yeah, it's gonna be very busy. Anyway, guys, happy birthday to Disneyland. Until next time, stay tuned.
We're fine and dine. Bye.